welcome back to Style by Lauren Ryder. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I love thrifting and mixing and matching and playing around with my style. If that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I make videos every Sunday all about fashion and playing around and having fun with your style. In today's episode, I'm doing another quick thrift trip haul, and I'll insert some footage of me in the fitting room at Goodwill. These are all of the pieces that I'm about ready to show you and try on. Of course, lots of black and white. I've got some leopard print, some stripes in there. So let's jump right in. First, I'm starting with a pair of white capris. I'm so into capris right now, but these were a definite no. They fit so weird and very unflattering. So no, but hey, I gave them a shot. Next up, I loved the concept of this skirt. It was a wrap skirt. I loved a little ruffle on the bottom and the fact that it was kind of more of like an urban style with the khaki color, but it was too big, so I had to leave that. Then I tried on this black slip skirt, and I'm not one for slip skirts, but I did like the button detail on the side of this one, and I thought it made it a little bit more special. I'm trying to get myself out of wearing shorts every day, so here's another skirt that I'm trying. It's a full-length lace skirt. It's kind of sheer. I mean, it fit okay, but just not the vibe that I'm going for, so I'm going to leave this one behind as well. Next up, I decided to try this really pretty white top. Unfortunately, the fit was a little off, but if it fit better, I definitely would have added this to my pile. I love a cotton top for the summer. Then I tried this black dress, and it's not a shape I typically go for, but I did like the open back detail, and the material felt really nice. I just didn't know if I would reach for it very often, so I think I'm going to leave this one behind. But this leopard print shift dress was perfection if the arm fit a little bit better. I love that mod kind of 60s style, and I would have added this to my pile immediately. This sequin embellished dress was really fun. I liked the color of it, and you know I loved the sequins. I love how it would be really easy to throw on and lightweight, but I just didn't know if I would get too much use out of it, and I think I'll add it to my maybe pile, but I do think it's really cute and fun. What do you guys think? Is this a yes or no? I can't quite decide. Then I tried this vintage cotton slip dress that was so pretty. I loved the neckline detail, and it was so lightweight, and finding a true vintage dress like this in amazing condition is so hard to find at the thrift, so I'm definitely getting that. Next, this is actually a jumpsuit. It's kind of like a skirt type situation on the bottom, and again, the fits were just off today, so I left that one. Then I tried this polka dot dress, and I loved the bow detail and the sleeves, but the slip underneath like shrank or something and just felt really weird. Then this eyelet dress I thought was pretty. I love how the straps are adjustable and I could just tie them in a cute little bow. So this I think is going to come home with me. I love styling dresses with knee-high boots, even in the summer. I think it's a really fun look. Then I held up this top, which I didn't even need to try on, you guys. You know, me and these kind of flowy boho style tops are really fun. I loved this top here too. It had a layer underneath so the eyelet wasn't sheer, which I thought was really cool. When I left the fitting room, I saw this woven bag. I loved the bow. And then I found this one here too, which was the perfect shape. I love a straw bag, especially a basket bag. Then this insanely sparkly tote bag caught my eye, and I just don't know if I can pass it up. The sparkle situation is just perfection. Then I made one more lap around the store, and you know I found some more goodies, so back to the fitting room. I'm trying this leopard print maxi dress that I think is so pretty. I actually really like it with my polka dot scarf. I love combining those prints. Then I thought, why not give you guys a try on for that boho style top that I first showed you? So I paired it with the slip skirt that I tried on before. I love making outfits. Now I'm going to show you the pieces that I picked up. I'm always looking for summer trends, and if you've watched my most recent hauls, I have really loved eyelet and just white flowy summery pieces. So when I saw this top here with
the eyelet cutouts. It's just cotton, easy throw on. I knew this would be a great addition. And this was actually from Savers, $6.99. Oh, and I had a 30% coupon for all of these things. And one thing I will say about Savers is there's no fitting room. Sometimes I just don't have the time to try stuff on in front of the mirror, and like pants and stuff, you just really can't try on anyway. So, I have a pair of Levi's jeans. Levi's are my favorite jeans. I mean, I've tried a bunch of different denim styles, and I actually used to work for or work with premium denim a lot and a bunch of different brands. And even so, I still prefer Levi's. So I found these high rise loose Levi's. They're 2 sizes up from my normal size, but I like them that way because they sit more low rise and they're like that boyfriend kind of style. And I just love that for the summer. I love this wash too. It's like that super light wash, and then it has just the wider leg all the way down. And I can always cuff it at the bottom. They're a little bit long on me, but yeah, I thought these were a good find. And these were $14.49. So I'll try them on and let you know how they fit. The next find that I picked up, sorry, don't mind my Band-Aid here that I'm like trying to cover up with my scarf. But anyways, so I found this dress. It's like an eyelet off-white dress. And I feel like this would be a perfect work dress for me, and I could style it with a pair of boots or my gladiator sandals, add some jewelry, and then I'm good to go. And this was $13.99. It was new with tags from Moon. I haven't heard of that brand. I picked up this dress that is clearly missing the slip part of it. It's a vintage dress, which I was super excited about. It's a polka dot long sheer dress that definitely meant to have a slip underneath, but that's fine. I can always throw one of my own slips, and you know me and shorts, I love putting shorts underneath stuff. So we'll try this on and see. I love a good polka dot, and I do love the hem there, but yeah, I didn't try it on, so I don't know how it's gonna fit. We will see. And from Goodwill, I am not a slip skirt person. Like, I've never really been into slip skirts, but I'm kind of trying to get out of just wearing my running shorts all the time. So I did find this black slip skirt. What stood out to me and made it different from all of the other normal slip skirts is this one had buttons going down the side, which I thought was a unique detail. And then it has like the little slit. And it was pretty good condition, black, so it kind of goes with anything. This was $9.99. Then I found just a really easy maxi dress. Again, I'm just trying to broaden my horizons to other options than shorts. So, sometimes there are times when you can't wear a short and, look polished, I guess. So I found this leopard print maxi dress, which I'm going to style with a pair of boots, and maybe I'll throw on a scarf, and even like I could put, I don't know, a little cropped sweater or something over it. Oh, my poncho might be really cute too with the fringe detail. So this was just an easy throw on, $12.99. I have been very inspired to play around with sheer layers over pants or shorts. And so I found this sheer full length maxi slip thing with all of that eyelet detail. And it's in perfect condition, which is very rare for finding at the thrift store something white that is in great condition with no stains and stuff. So it's like a really long slip dress thing. And then I'm thinking I'm going to put a t-shirt under it and then maybe a pair of jeans. Maybe I'll style it with the baggy Levi's that I just got. We'll see. And this was $4.99. Then continuing with just easy cotton eyelet pieces for the summer, I found this dress that I don't know if it was supposed to be a slip or not. It's a true vintage dress, which is so cool. It has that vintage tag. I can't read it though. Workers Union something. But you saw me try this on at Goodwill, and it's just a long cotton dress. It's got that really pretty lace detail at the top, and then it just ties in the back, and it is so pretty. And this was $12.99, but I think it was half off, so $6. another eyelet dress that I got. Again, I'm trying to get out of wearing shorts every day, so lots of dresses that I'm trying to play around with. We'll see. We'll see how it goes if I convert myself. But this is another eyelet dress that's just easy breezy summer dress. I like that I can adjust the straps. They just tie in little bows. And yeah, again, I could throw with my gladiator sandals, maybe put like a sequin jacket over it. And this was $12.99. And finally, I picked up another dress. This one, this is actually a joie dress, so it's a contemporary brand. And it was $12.99. And it's this long, silky dress. I wonder if it's silk. I'm not sure. It feels like it, but it has the slip underneath, which is amazing. I don't have to worry about dealing with that. And of course, someone cut the entire tag out, but it does feel like silk. And you can see they cut the like joie label too. But yeah, so it's just a long fluttery sleeve dress. I loved how it looked with the boots that I was wearing when I tried it on at Goodwill. And I think this would be fun to style again with like some oversized vintage jewelry and just play around with the accessories when it's super hot. And those are all of the pieces that I picked up. I did also pick up a necklace too, which I need to grab, but it was a wooden fish pendant necklace that was really cool. So I'll insert a picture here that I found last minute at Savers. I know fish have been definitely trending as far as jewelry and pendants, so that was a cool find. And those are all of the things that I found. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which are both at Style by Elle Ryder, to see how I style these pieces and wear these pieces. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.